It was another ridiculous year on YouTube where internet celebrities continued their descent into absolute lunacy. The platform, once a home for DIY tutorials and cat videos, has transformed into an asylum where grown adults compete to be the biggest embarrassment to society, all for ad revenue and clout. And nowhere was this more evident than in the world of true crime YouTube, where the line between respectful reporting and shameless exploitation gets blurrier by the day. So buckle up, kids, because we're about to dive headfirst into the cesspool of YouTube drama. You have been warned. First, we have Mr. Fake Philanthropy, a YouTuber who spends half his videos throwing money at broke people and the other half sobbing about how hard his millionaire life is. You know the type. The ones who film themselves giving a homeless guy a tenner like they've just solved world poverty. It's all performative altruism, carefully crafted to make them look like a saint while boosting their subscriber count. I just gave a homeless man a Lamborghini and now I can't sleep at night because the burden of my generosity is too much, he cried in his latest video while wiping his tears with a stack of $100 bills. I mean, come on, you can practically see the dollar signs in his eyes, all while he's pretending to be racked with guilt. Meanwhile, the man he gave the Lambo to was last seen selling it for a pack of cigarettes because, fun fact, insurance on a $300,000 car is a bit much when you don't even have a bank account. I'm not sure what's more depressing, the fact that he thought this was a good deed or that people actually subscribe to this kind of narcissistic charity porn. Then there was clout-chasing Karen, a self-proclaimed influencer whose content consists entirely of filming herself screaming at service workers for not kissing her feet. This is the type who thinks the world revolves around them and their triple-shot, sugar-free soy latte. In one of her greatest hits of 2024, she lost her mind at a Starbucks barista because they forgot to put exactly 3.5 ice cubes in her organic, ethically sourced oat milk macchiato. It's amazing how these people seem to find fault with everything. You just know they go out of their way to find the tiniest imperfections. I have a platform, and I will cancel you, she screeched, while her army of 12-year-old fans spammed the Starbucks Twitter account with death threats. She later uploaded an apology video titled, "I Was the Real Victim," complete with fake tears and an ad for her new merch line. I'm not rude, you're just poor hoodies. I swear, I've met pot plants with more self-awareness. Of course, we can't forget the fitness guru, a guy who built an entire empire on giving terrible health advice. He's ripped, tanned, and about as intelligent as a bag of rocks. But hey, who needs medical qualifications when you've got a protein shake sponsorship and 1 million followers, right? You can lose 20 pounds in a week if you just eat air and scream at the sun for 3 hours a day, he claimed in one video, as his scrawny, malnourished followers attempted to achieve enlightenment through starvation. It's like watching a slow-motion train wreck. Except the train is full of people who think kale is a personality trait. When doctors started calling him out for, trying to kill people, he doubled down. Medical science is a scam, bro. I drink my own urine, and I've never felt better. Strangely enough, YouTube didn't take his videos down. Instead, they just slapped a warning label on them that said, "This information might kill you, but hey, it's your life." You've got to admire the honesty, I guess. Chapter 4, the drama queen YouTuber who can't stop crying. And then there's Drama Queen Supreme, a YouTuber who has somehow built a career on making 8-hour-long videos about how someone slightly annoyed them. They live for the drama, for the manufactured outrage, for any opportunity to turn a minor inconvenience into a Shakespearean tragedy. This is a serious situation, they whined, clutching their chest like they were in a soap opera. They like to tweet about me being mid. This is harassment. The so-called drama was so minor that even their fans started questioning it. "Bro, you're crying over an emoji," one person commented. "Touch grass," but Drama Queen was too far gone. By the end of the video, they were holding a stuffed animal and whispering, "I never asked for this life. I just wanted to make unboxing videos." Honestly, at this point, I'm starting to think these YouTubers are just taking the piss. Chapter 5, the conspiracy guy who thinks everything is fake. Finally, we have Mr. Tinfoil Hat, a self-proclaimed truth seeker who believes literally everything is a hoax. This is the guy who probably thinks the Earth is flat and that we're all living in a simulation controlled by lizard people. It's like someone let a schizophrenic pigeon loose on the internet. The moon landing, fake. Birds. Government drones. The Queen's death. She faked it to move to a secret underground city with Mr. Beast. Honestly, where do they come up with this stuff? This year, his biggest theory was that babies don't exist. They're just AI-generated deepfakes designed to control the population. When people pointed out that, they had literally given birth before, he said, "You've been brainwashed by Big Baby." I'm not sure what's funnier, the theory itself or the fact that he genuinely believes it. When YouTube demonetized his channel for spreading misinformation, he made an angry video from his mum's basement demanding that people wake up. The video ended abruptly when his mum yelled, "Get a job, Kyle," from upstairs. Chapter 6. The true crime drama, Queen Trademark. And of course, we had the meteoric rise of true crime drama Queen Trademark, a YouTuber who takes the absolute worst approach to discussing real-life murders. You know the type. More interested in getting views than in showing any actual respect for the victims. They treat these horrific crimes like they're the latest season of some trashy reality show. Instead of treating these tragedies with any level of respect, she turns them into shocking thumbnails, complete with fake crying and arrows pointing at random people. "Guys, this murder case is so insane you won't believe it," she screeched in a video about an actual victim's brutal death. To add insult to injury, she covered the case while doing her makeup, blending eyeshadow while describing how a person was dismembered. "It's enough to make you lose your lunch." Her comment section was filled with both "Slay Queen, your eyeliner is so sharp," and maybe "Don't treat murder like an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians." And when she wasn't exploiting victims for clicks, she was creating fake drama with other true crime creators, accusing them of stealing a case that, was an actual real-life crime that no YouTuber owns. In her grandest meltdown of the year, she made a 3-hour live stream sobbing about how another YouTuber disrespected her by covering a case before she did. "I just feel like people are using true crime for clout," she cried, completely unaware of the irony. Outro YouTube's 2024, a dumpster fire of delight. And that, my friends, was YouTube in 2024, a glorious dumpster fire where the craziest people get rewarded and sanity is a thing of the past. It's a world where common sense goes to die and where the more outrageous you are, the more views you get. We've had fake philanthropists crying over their Lamborghinis, clout-chasing Karens throwing tantrums over ice cubes, fitness gurus peddling urine therapy, and drama queens sobbing over emojis. And let's not forget the conspiracy theorists who think babies are government-issued deepfakes. See you next time, when someone inevitably tries to launch a survive being shot challenge for clicks and views. Until then, try to maintain a shred of your sanity while navigating the internet cesspool of attention seekers.